Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the beautiful world of prehistoric revival, and I have a lot of new work to do today. We have two enclosures to work on today. One new, one which some of you guys here have not yet seen. This is going to be the Simp Kingdom, our Elasmotherium exhibit, and sadly it's a little rainy right now. We kind of have to deal with that here in the park, so yeah. Some of our Titanus are a bit hungry, so I might do some breeding on the way back, but before we get anything done, I think it's first priority to actually get our Simp King. Now, I had him incubated during the stream in the restricted zone, and he should be ready to go by now. Okay, so here we go, we're entering the area right now. So let's just, avoid the terrifying carnivorous animals and the brand new Brachiosaurs in here. And let's see if I can find this baby Elasmotherium. Okay, there! Alright, so found it. Oh boy, how are we gonna take care of this fella? Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. Okay, I failed at that, but here's the Elasmotherium. Let's pull out. Oh crap, I totally broke my whip. Are you tamed to me already? I really hope you are, because I do not want to go get a whip. Yep, you are not. Okay. So in the meantime, one thing we want to do is get the Elasmotherium enclosure prepped, which is not going to be super easy without bones to make bone meal, but we can still probably make do with a lot of the stuff we have. Let's go take a look in our saplings chest and just see what we have. Hey, there's vibing sheets. Where's saplings? Saplings. There! There's nothing we need, just more stupid oak. So I was thinking that a sapling that might work well would be dark oak. And I mean, that stuff's all over the place, so it's not going to be that hard to procure. By the way, I'm probably going to be using this dark oak biome in the future, so just teasing you a bit there. Let's just grab all of this wood, because I mean, why not? Also, a project I had in mind for the future would be basically a Simp Castle where we can have the Simp King, the Simp Queen, and any other dinosaurs with the word Simp in their names. Like, chill out. As aristocrats and royalty. Okay, so the thing will now rot away, and we will have plenty of juicy dark oaks. Oh boy, there's so much food to eat. One delicious raw carrot. That is so nourishing. Alright, time to play. Let's see if our hunger runs out before we make it to the end of the Titanus enclosure, and it did not. Cool. We're in the early processes of setting this place up. We obviously don't have dirt or many spots to plant trees yet, but I'm gonna do this. And time for this. We don't need to set this up a ton. I just want to plant some trees here so that we can chop them down and then replant them for our Simp King. So there. And then we have oak. And yeah, I think this is going to be one of our most unique enclosures here, even if it made, like, the path with the Titanus look a bit wonky. So, plant here. And yeah, that's good. Probably. Probably not, but who's counting? I certainly am not. Let's break this. Go inside. And let's go die somewhere, because we are very low on hunger. Alright, so all this delectable dark oak wood that we just got is going to come very much in handy for what we are building today. So, you guys, you went crazy last episode. Everybody voted on the animals we want next. It was not a very close call. MEGALANIA won by a landslide, so MEGALANIA is what we'll be doing. So, place that. Oh boy, wait. Speaking of that, shout out to that. Go subscribe to that. I'll link his channel in the description. Anyways, let's go to the lab. With a very official title. Alright. So here's where the magic happens. Place Biogu in here. We'll make another one. We'll either have 2 Megalania, or 1 Megalania, and 1 failure. This is going to be a very different kind of enclosure. Because this is going to not be... This whole Jurassic area is kind of meant to be a tropical, prehistoric, swampy rainforest environment. And the Cenozoic is going to be like a dry, cold, mountainous environment. We're about to build a grassland environment enclosure, which is going to be very unique. It's going to be quite far away from the rest of the Cenozoic era, and it's going to enter the warm Pleistocene area, which is going to have 3 other species in it. Yeah. But, yeah, you guys, you're about to have a lot of new projects coming to Prehistoric Revival. They're still cultivating. Wonderful. Oh, and one of them failed. Even more wonderful. Hey, we got a bit more iron, I suppose. We don't need there. Let's just... You're about to be done. You're about to be done. That little fetus is about to turn into an egg. Come on. Come on. Are you winning, son? There we go. Megalania egg. Alright, so, let's get to building this exhibit, because, yeah, we need to. Let's throw that crap away. Let's throw that crap away, and that crap away, and that's actually a bad idea. Alright, so here we are in the Cenozoic Park. You see this area down here? This whole valley, this whole acacia biome is going to be transformed into an area of pure Pleistocene plains, and we're gonna turn it into that. So let's get started with the Megalania, the entrance to the area. We're gonna build the enclosure like around this front area, and there's gonna be 2 much bigger enclosures that way. But yeah, let's kill this witch starting off, because she's a witch. You know, we know what we do to witches around here. The animal we did today was voted on by our YouTube commenters. Thank you so much for commenting, you guys. And to anybody new, or to anybody who's looking to comment, again, the options to comment for our next episode's cloning are going to be Ornitholestes, Smilodon/Forest Raucus, or Dilophosaurus. So comment down below. Remember to subscribe so I can see your comment, and the more picks for each animal we get, the more likely it is to be chosen. Anyways, back to the video. Alright, now that it's daytime, let's turn that render distance nice and juicy up to 15. Yeah, random number, I know. Alright, now we can see the whole entire valley in all of its beautiful glory. And we can see that there's a lot of space to work with. You know what? I like how this area looks. We're gonna use this area. Plus, there are plenty of cows here, so there's plenty of fodder for our animal. Shh, you didn't hear anything, buddy. You didn't hear anything. Okay, so let's make here. Okay, so we don't want to run into the mountains. Let's make, so this would be, yeah, okay, so this is 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 5 tall. Since this is an apex predator, but it's not like a really tall animal. 3, 4, 5, 6. We make 6 tall, so we can go up here. There we go. Alright, well, I think we have the basic idea for this enclosure planned, so it's time for us to enter totally original, super fast build mode. So, enclosure. Made. Good size, I think, for a single Megalania, and there's a bit of livestock. There's a sheep. Oh boy, all the cows decided to migrate out just so I was building around them. Jeez. There's one. Alright. Already nice and awake. Now, if I check, correct, you are untamed. You need to be tamed with a scarab gem. Anyways, let's read this. Megalania, also known as Varanus priscus, which means ancient lizard beast, is a large monitor lizard from Australia that grew approximately 5 to 7 meters long. Although it's difficult to estimate size due to a lack of complete fossil skeletons, the Megalania was similar to the Komodo dragon, its closest extant relative, meaning that it possibly could have been venomous. However, it is unlikely that we will know for sure unless a skull fossil was discovered. If it was indeed venomous, the venom would have been a nasty hemotoxin which increases blood bleeding by stopping coagulation in the blood. This prehistoric butcher lived in Pleistocene Australia, living up to Australia's stereotype of deadly fauna. It lived in an open, semi-arid scrub where it hunted the giant marsupial Diprotodon and competed against other apex predators like the crocodile Quotana, the snake Onambi, and the predatory marsupial Thylacoleo. It also probably lived alongside early Australian Aboriginals who arrived on the continent around 65,000 years ago. These prehistoric people tended to use fire to hunt. They set fire to forests to flush out animals. Their presence had a dramatic impact on the Australian megafauna, including Megalania, which all went extinct around 50,000 to 40,000 years ago. So, Megalania. Yep. You probably could have skipped that reading part if you actually watched it. But there's your Megalania right there. Eats all kinds of meat, which we have none of, but it can probably figure out how to live hunt soon. I only put the windows here because this is where the path is going to be. And by the way, I want to test out a monorail system that goes from the Ice Age Park to the Pleistocene Park over here. But yeah, let's just leave. We'll leave that little boy to grow up until another day. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and also suggest our new creatures. Anyways. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, and suggest our new creature. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to comment the next animal you want us to do, like the video, and subscribe to Side Eye Dude for more content just like this.